Good afternoon, Nifties. Welcome to Knitser Nicole. I am Nicole, and we are a crafting community. So grab your work in progress, also known as a whip, and let's get started on our 10-minute crafting break. Today I am drinking Peanut Butter Espresso, and it is delicious. It's from a cafe called Chongwin. Oh, Energy Cafe. I never knew what the E stood for, but E Cafe. I thought E was for like electronics, but now I know it's for energy. It's so good. It has, I don't know if you can really see. Let me see if I can lean it a little bit. Oh, yeah. So on top, it has peanut butter foam, which is delicious. And then it has espresso shots. And then at the bottom, there's this like creamy, I don't know, something. And then on the side, they put peanut butter on the side. So I'm going to take my straw here. I've been drinking it. I like it layered first, and then I usually mix it. So you can see that once I like scrape the sides, there's a whole bunch of peanut butter. And the peanut butter just, I don't know, it like brings a nuttiness to the espresso shots. It's my new obsession. And it's been a while since I've been obsessed with like store-bought coffee, so I'm excited. Today is Palm Sunday, and I went to church. You know, I'm like the singer at church, so well, one of them. And so today there were three of us, thank goodness, because Palm Sunday is kind of a big Sunday. And we got palms. We did receive, someone gave us a palm that was on a pin, and I put that on my sweater. But then they gave us a bunch of palms like this, palm leaves, I guess, or maybe they're fronds. I don't know if the fronds are just those, but whatever, palm pieces. And I wanted to show you today how to make some crosses out of them. I had quite a few, and so I started making some already, but I thought I would show you. So you take a palm leaf. I feel like it's called a frond, and then you just kind of split it. So this one, you can see it's going to get thick, kind of towards the middle. Sometimes you split it right in the middle. You can do that, and that makes it more even. And we're just going to split both sides. And it made it so it was not even on the end, but I think it's still going to be okay. I'll start with this one. So you want to measure out kind of like a third, and it's not, you know, rocket science, so just eye it. Okay, so mine's going to be this big here, and then you're going to fold it back, and then that's this top part. Then we want to go to the sides, and to do that, you want to make a sharp turn. So you turn it, and then you smash it down. And what that does is it makes like a good fold. So it's pretty flat. And then you flip it to the front, and you can make it as big, or like you could, like I kind of personally, I like this part, and this part to be about the same. But you can see on this one, you know, because they're all like handmade, right? So this one, this is a little bit shorter. The sides, so you can make the sides a little shorter. I kind of like to make them more even. So I'm going to aim for that. But, you know, if it doesn't turn out perfectly, it doesn't turn out perfectly. Okay. Okay, so then you flip it, and then you can flip back. Okay, and you hold it all together at the center. Now, we're going to go up through here, around the back, and then to the top. So fold in the corner, hard fold, and then flip down. Here, also hard fold. And then we're going to go around and up, So also hard fold. Makes a cute little cross there. And then here we're going to go down to the back, hard fold. So that's kind of what holds it together. And then I'm going to flip the whole thing over and see this tail. I'm going to slip it right there. There we go. Pull through. There we are. When nowadays you can actually buy them already made, like some churches buy them already made, and typically though you have, I think like the altar guild or something, they all get together and make them. But in the past I've worked in the church and we would spend, I don't know, hours just making crosses. In my new church, I'm not sure who made them. But okay, some people like to smash it. Some people like to smash the, like, see, these are loops. And I like them looped because I feel like they look so pretty looped. But some people like to smash, so I'm going to smash it. It kind of hurts my heart, but I'm going to do it. Yes. There we go. And some people like to store it like in their Bible. I usually put one up at the house. I like to keep one in my car, you know, because driving's dangerous. Okay, here, I'm going to make another one. I don't know about this one because I feel like I don't like this part. Okay, I'm going to make a small one. So I'm going to cut this. Because this part, see how this, remember I told you that part was skinny? I'm going to cut this. And maybe this one will actually be easier. I'll move my prepared crosses to the side. And I'll try to make this one a little bit easier to see. So what's funny is that this place that I go for coffee, I've been going there maybe like a year. And my son, he doesn't drink coffee. And he doesn't really like drinks that much. He mostly just likes water, which is fine. But you know, sometimes I want to treat him. So there was a coffee that he liked and it had coconut water and matcha cold foam. Yeah, like a matcha foamy sweet. It's like matcha whipped cream kind of, you know. And so they put it on the coconut water. And I always forget the name of that drink. And it's not on the menu. So I have to say, oh, I want that drink with the, yeah. Anyway, so today I was there and the guy who was there, I've actually never seen before, but probably because I usually go in the morning before work or, you know, whatever. And this is a weekend shift or maybe he's new. And he was like, oh, that's part of the secret menu. And I was like, oh, the secret menu. And then he said, there's another drink on the secret menu. And it's called Pinkberry Matcha. And Pinkberry is, I don't know if everyone knows, but it used to be like a really popular frozen yogurt. And it's actually Korean, a Korean brand. I think it's kind of like gone out of style. Oh, sorry, I didn't walk you through it. But here's my next one. Oh, it looks cute. And it looks cute with the straight cut too. I wonder if I should cut more. That one looks so sweet. Okay. So, yes, so he told me about it. And it was basically like a matcha foam with some strawberry milk or something like that. And then I felt so grateful that he, you know, shared that thing with me that I had all my palm fronds because I had a bunch. And it takes them a long time to make the drinks. So I was just folding in the olden days, like back when we didn't have money at the church, we would make 3 out of this. But since I don't need a lot, I'm just going to make 2. Actually, I was thinking about making one, like a very wide one. So let's see if I can do it out of a whole one. Okay, I'm still going to do the third. Okay, let's see if that works. At any rate, and then so I was so grateful that he, you know, shared the little secret menu with me and, you know, told me about this special drink. So I offered him a cross. And, you know, I know not everyone is religious. And so, or maybe they're religious, but they're of a different religion. So he kind of paused and I was like, Oh, don't feel like you have to keep, take it. It's okay to say no. And then he just kind of stared at it. And then when I said that, he looked at me and he's like, I'm Catholic. And I think he was like moved emotionally. I think he was kind of tearing up. And, because it's sad, I think, like this is a big holiday for, Christian people, and it's sad if you have to work because then, it's harder to get to church. And so I think he was like really just moved. Yeah. And then I just left. But I thought it was really sweet that he was so moved. Oh my gosh, this one's turning out so good too. I barely ever make big ones. Okay, I'm going to decide if I want to. I'm going to decide if I want to cut it. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should have made these a little wider. I don't know. It's cute though too. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. Okay, should I make some more wide ones? Let's see. I think I'm going to make one more wide one and then two more small skinny ones. Okay. Nifties, our time is almost up. Well, it is up. Our time is up, but I'm going to say goodbye, of course, for today. Thank you so much for logging in, like listening, being here. I've missed you guys so much. I am almost in a place where I think I'm going to be able to post more. And, after, so this Sunday is Palm Sunday. And then after that is, we have Holy Week. And then we have Easter next Sunday. And Easter is a great time for a new beginning. I don't know if you've been keeping track on how many new beginnings I've been asking for, but I just keep wanting a redo. But I think maybe Easter is the new beginning I need to really get our channel together and to make our videos again consistently. This one did not turn out as good because this didn't stick as well. Live and learn. Okay, it's still okay though. And so hopefully you and I will be getting a lot more crafting done. I really want to. And I know I've told you, but I really feel like it feeds my soul to do crafts. And of course we should all be feeding our souls. So, and I'm almost done. Not almost done, but I'm getting close with my 6-day star blanket. So I definitely want to be working on that. Of course, we miss our little diamond painting. I miss it all. And I still have brand new crafts that I bought. A few Eiffel Towers. Just sitting there waiting for me to do them. So, oh yes. And when I went to visit my cousin, which I did tell you about, but I forgot to post the video. Well, I didn't forget, but I have not posted the video about it yet. But my cousin's wife is really into, she wants to get into quilting. And so I helped set up her, her sewing machine. My cousin bought her a beautiful sewing machine. So I helped her set it up and, read the directions to thread it and stuff like that. And it made me excited to pull out my sewing machine, which is a much simpler model, but still like really good, and work on some of the quilting that I have too. So maybe we will be quilting very soon as well. So come back tomorrow and let's see what we can get up to. Have a great rest of your day, Nifties, and please check out our threads because I'm gonna number one post about like how far I get here with all of my crosses, and then also I would love to see what you're working on today. So head on over to our threads and like and follow, and see you tomorrow.